Hello there. Welcome to the Pit of Tangents. We're gonna pick up from where we left off with Resident Evil Village. This is going to be the last video, which initially was not the plan. Initially, the previous video, along with this one, is going to be the last one, but turns out it got too long. But anyway, in the last video, what did we do? We ended Heisenberg's revolution. We first fought the propeller head guy, which was a pretty clunky, boring fight, I have to say. Sorry for the rants in the last video. Hope it's not too long, but anywho. And then afterwards we fought Heisenberg with a tank, which was also underwhelming. But luckily afterwards well, I say luckily, but really, we fought as Chris. But before that, we met Miranda, where the Miranda killed Ethan, which was an interesting turn of events. You would expect that the game would end, but obviously we still had a bit more to go. Afterwards, we fought as Chris, we mowed down all of the werewolves, we tried to locate the center of the Megamycete and all that, and we ended things right when we arrived at, presumably, Miranda's laboratory. Laboratory, that's a pretty awkward way of pronouncing it. Anyway, this is going to be the last one. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get right to it. Okay, I'm back. I am honestly unsure where I'm gonna end the video, but I'm just gonna press on. Ooh. Mermaid book. Moreau. Subject name: Salvatore Moreau. Cadeau affinity: low. Brain functions: surprisingly low. The Cadeau has caused drastic changes to internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to fish-like gills and a swim bladder. Them, how very inclusive of you. Another subject with irregular cell division, causing him to transform into a giant fish. The subject is unable to control this transformation. Too many defects. An unfit vessel for Ava. Who is this Ava? Let's see. Ooh. This book. Wait. Can I look at it? There you go. Subject name: Alcina Dimitrescu. Cadeau affinity: most favorable. Brain functions: normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wound, within seconds, and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. That waistline, yes. Notes: due to hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. I suspect that if the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, then she may mutate uncontrollably, which we've witnessed. An unfit vessel for Ava. Most unfortunate. Heisenberg. Surprising with the way they ordered the books. Is that your first name, Carl? Really? Cadeau, incredibly favorable. Brain functions normal. Has electric organs similar to the electric ray, narc, japonica, don't know how to pronounce that. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system, can therefore pass and control electricity throughout the entire body, allowing control of magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Ava. Why? Seems that for the other ones, you have a clear reason, but not for Heisenberg. Donna Beneviento. Cadeau affinity favorable. Brain functions normal, although severe mental illness. Physically, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal, producing substance which controls plants infected by the Megamycete. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can cause them to have hallucinations. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her Cadeau among her dolls in order to control them from a distance. An unfit vessel for Ava. How unfortunate. Cool app. So I guess this is Miranda's place. Uh-huh. Features development. I see. And who might this be? I guess we know who it is. Is that... Wait, Ava? So Ava actually managed to came to be, but died in the process? Or is that Evelyn? Nah, this is probably Ava, right? No notes behind it? Okay, cool. Let's make sure we scour the place for all the lore. Ooh, who might this be? 3 strange men in coats. Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I am incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor, half-dead medical student in the snow. Half-dead, you say? How can a man be almost dead? Sorry, this is not relevant. I've always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research. To think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. I knew that with that knowledge I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realized, however, through the many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hoped to bring back a single dead person, while I aimed to change the world. Male ego, am I right? Your experiments on a mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. This is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. What an asshole. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I have found the key to evolution, the progenitor, a virus found in Africa. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus research. I will call it Umbrella. Just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about, I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goals someday too. You taught me so much, and for that, I will be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, Oswald E. Spencer.
Spencer, here. No way.
Yeah, Spencer is the person from the first game or something? Forgot, honestly. But yeah. So yeah, what are these creatures? Brain mutation, la la la. A bat. The Kados. Lots of them. I wonder where do they stem from? Is it from the mutamycetes or whatever it's called? Evelyn, hi. Interesting to see you there. So that's Ava. And that's Mia. Right? I think that's Mia. And I don't know what the hell happened to the person over here. Wait. Black dude. Well, at least I assume he's black. It's always the black person, eh? Miranda. My Eva. It's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then. But now I can bring you back to life from the megamycete. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the megamycete regulator, the giant's chalice. Okay. All that is left is to merge her with the megamycete. The ceremony can finally begin. Okay. So I guess the founders knew, you know, the four lores, all that. They knew about the megamycete. Hence they create the whole giant chalice thing. So they knew that they could separate people into something, an entity, to 4 different parts and combine them again, and that somehow connects to the megamycete. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again, and that's when I found it, megamycete, completely by accident. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The Megamycete breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there, too, then there will be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the Megamycete. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I experimented on hundreds of people. How big is the village? Just to find you the perfect vessel. I've been trying to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called Kado. Yet none of my experiment came to fruition. There were some, like Alcina, who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. Oh, so I guess it's her behind the werewolf. But the big one, that's Moreau? I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA, but all they created was another defect, Evelyn. Umbrella. So Evelyn is a pretty long one. It's a pretty old entity then, right? Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. Ava, I have waited too long to see you again. Okay. Is that it? Is that the only thing? Oh, that's like low-res image. Okay, I can break that. What's inside here, though? Oh! Oh! Okay. Miranda's picture. It's pretty obvious that it's Miranda, right? I hope that's not too much of a jump. I think that's all. Here goes nothing. Ooh. Go on. Hello? Ah. Instant. What is it? Cutscene? Oh?
Show me your hands! Umbra, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
God damn. It really is you.
You nearly killed me, you
I'm glad you
dumbass.
saved me. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
That explains
In
the
the flesh.
bonk.
What's
Just
the
nothing, I
situation up
guess.
there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here. You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe.
She's still wearing the same outfit.
We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything!
So I guess it's only been one night.
And
So
I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is
well,
gone.
you can't be.
I couldn't save him.
Okay, the textures are
But I can
going
save
crazy
Rose.
in the background.
Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
The hair is.
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong.
Okay, the texture again going crazy.
I tried to keep this a secret, but
Ooh.
you don't understand how special he is.
Ethan's a special boy.
What's going on?
Familiar voice.
Someone there? It's cold.
Let's go into the water. Maybe not the best idea.
How did I get here?
Ooh.
God, it's freezing. Shit. My body.
We teleported.
You're so dumb.
Ellen? How are you here?
You're dead.
Dead? I mean, Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong. It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
What are you saying? I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you.
Show us her face. Come on.
I
No.
mean, you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt,
Oh.
remember. Years ago,
The good old times.
Baker House,
Bam.
you were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you! Then what am I?
You're me. You're just like me.
I did all that.
Sorry.
Mia.
Is that blood? Oh. Yeah, you might want to get that checked, bro.
How'd you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold. You can't ever see your family again.
Not if I come back to life.
Family.
What are you, Vin Diesel?
No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
You're already dead. Dead.
Come here, come on, come on. Come a bit closer so I can choke the life out of you.
I will save Rose.
Alright, you don't have to scream. The line deliveries were a bit weak, I have to say. Just for that section. I mean, it's good to hear Evelyn again, though. Ah, where are we? Meat? Fish?
At last, he awakes.
Ooh.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
That's the decision.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Until dawn.
Duke,
Wait,
I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way.
This way, you're my
Should arrive
bro.
shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Yes.
I have to.
Foolish of me to ask.
It's my
Speaking
destiny.
of foolish questions. Who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that.
Really?
We're here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Well, that's ominous.
Yeah. I have to be.
For Rose, my daughter.
I gotta go.
Typewriter, please. Please. Typewriter? Well, I mean, okay, explosive rounds, that's cool. But what about a typewriter? Oh, there it is. Typewriter, finally. Hey. This is pretty cool. Okay. Hi, so.
Do be sure you're prepared.
So I shall. So. So. I'll be right back, okay?
Be well.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Be right back, okay? Okay, so we're back. And everything is kind of lagging, although I think I witnessed the same thing in other people's playthrough. But anyway, here we are. Into the fray. I do have the Wolfsbane with me. And I have 15 ammo. But I don't want to do it. It's overkill. Okay, we're just gonna have to keep going. When are we gonna start facing people? Here, I guess. Okay. Here we go. No, can't get to me.
Keep going.
Let's go. In we go.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter. Come to me.
Is she using Rose now?
Is that you? Oh, how I've missed you.
Uh-huh.
What?
That looks like Rose to me.
My power is leaving me.
Uh-huh.
Rose!
Okay, a bit clunky there.
Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
I think that's pretty obvious by now.
Give Rose to me. Now!
Give Rose to me.
Once I kill you properly,
Get her now!
Oh. Run? Oh, never mind.
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment, and you try to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled. Rose is mine!
Okay.
What the fuck?
Ooh. Final form.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Williams. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megameister. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness.
She's so
now
cool.
You can die peacefully.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
There's nothing.
Where is she?
Just
Oh shit. Hide, I guess.
here I come. You understand the levels of heritage, child? How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Cease this foolishness. This is
Okay.
I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure? You won't intervene. The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh shit, too slow.
Hold still. Feel the dark god's wrath.
What are we doing? Okay. Let's go. Okay. Surround sound, don't fail me now.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Rest. If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest
Right.
at last.
Hi. Let's use this?
A century, all for this day.
Whee! I'm using everything at my disposal. What are you doing?
Why do you interfere? Surely you have no need of this.
Oh,
So
ooh, okay.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho.
Excuse me.
your time is up. Now die.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Curse this ramshackle bitch. Why?
What are you doing? I have no more healing. No. Shit, 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 shit. Okay. Time for Hail Mary.
I can take any form I desire. Even your
Oh no. Okay. Shit.
Rose is truly mine at last.
That's fine. It's alright. Okay, 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 okay. It's good. Let's go. Yeah, fuck off.
Little Ava, my beautiful daughter. Come to me.
Can I skip?
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with treats.
What are you doing?
So now you can die peacefully.
I'm not letting you get away.
Die. You understand the level of heritage, child? How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
This
Oh fuck.
shall put you to rest. The Megamycete saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid power.
What are we doing?
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Reload.
Die.
What are we doing now?
Such vitality. Disgusting. Die and be swallowed into the Megamycete for all time.
Shit. Okay, cool. Okay, surround sound again.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Risk.
The hell I will.
If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last. I've waited a century, all for this day.
Wait. Come on.
I can take any form I desire. Even your loving wife. Why do you interfere? Surely you have no recourse now, so close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter. You psycho.
Curse this ramshackle bitch. All I need is Rose.
Okay.
Why? Why won't you die?
Okay.
You won't interfere.
Oh, okay. Breathe.
I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure? Just those four new children. They could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think the problem might be you, Miranda? You're not capable of real love.
Your life is over, Mr. Winters. Why do you still wait?
Okay.
Why won't you die?
Why won't you die? Oh, okay.
This is how you end, Ethan Winters.
Hey, our trusty knife.
To ensure I never see your face again.
Okay. Okay.
My daughter! My Eva!
Oh, okay. That was intense. Okay. All this for you,
Rose.
you little shit.
Shh. It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Are we shaking? Oh, we're dying. That's why. I guess. No, Ethan! No! Wakey, wakey, Ethan.
Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up.
What now?
Ethan, you did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Damn.
Ethan, we gotta move.
Hey, just don't drop the baby, okay? Whoa. Another baby is coming.
Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it. Ah, damn it. Mia's waiting for you. She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey.
I did not expect him to have that washed blonde hair or something. Or maybe it's because he's
You tell
decaying.
yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over
Man.
her. Teach her to be strong.
God damn it.
Quick hands.
Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
I don't think he needs to take the, you know, I'm pretty sure Chris already calculated the distance between the, I'm sorry, dramatic moments. Ooh. Damn. Ethan, that's too quick. Sorry. I need to stop.
Rose?
Go, take us up now.
Wait, what about Ethan?
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No, we can't go. Not without my husband.
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I
About
know
that.
he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where?
Yeah.
What was that?
I told you to sit down.
No. Where is he? Chris? What have you done?
He's gone.
Ooh. Chris is
I
sad.
tried. He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this.
Jurassic Park scene.
PSAA didn't
Sorry.
send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
Oh, we're seeing, looking at the
What are
body.
they thinking?
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ.
Hey, what about me? Are you just gonna drop me in the middle of the ocean or something?
Someone's gotta pay.
helicopter scene with the castle. Woo! There you have it. Resident Evil Village. Are you gonna show the... Yeah, there we go. The Village of Shadows. This is a really cool ending sequence, I have to say. But, yeah. Oh, my head. Alright. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I guess it's kind of like a template already. Like all of these fights, these close encounters, it's always template in terms of like there's a bit of a clunkiness there and that feeling of come on Ethan, move out of the way whenever the enemies are about to attack, the bosses especially. But after a while you get used to it. What am I talking about? Let's get it out of the way. Compared to Resident Evil 7 and RE2 Remake, I will say that my favorite is RE2 Remake, surprisingly. Maybe because there's a feeling of novelty there, sense of novelty, because it's the first one that I've played and has a lot of more horror aspect to it, which I enjoyed. Although like if you strip away that aspect and instead focus on like in terms of variability, I will say that Resident Evil 8 is better. Like
gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror.
This is the ending, by the way.
Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!"
Dad got some
Mother
moves.
bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
Ooh, that music though. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Alright, anyway. So, in terms of variability, this wins. Definitely. Because like from the beginning to the end, there's always something new, so to speak. Even with the same formula, quote unquote. Whereas in RE2 Remake, I feel like when you reach the lab, it felt a bit dull. Minus the boss fights though. The boss fights are still fun. Fighting Birkin and the tyrants. But anyway, so speaking of bosses, they're all very distinct, right? All the four lords, and I enjoyed every bit of it. Dimitrescu, in spite of how story-wise, character-wise, I definitely enjoyed her the most. That sounded really wrong. I liked her the most, but in terms of the fight itself, it's the most boring, I have to say. I'm sorry to say, it's the most boring. Is the easiest to dodge, and there's really nothing much going on. Aside from that, well, that's pretty much it, really. Fighting the three daughters, again, I guess the fact that I've already played the game before, it kind of reduced the difficulty in a lot of ways. I don't think I would have easily guessed, oh, this is how you do it, unless I stumbled upon that note before. Although then again, I guess in the first encounter, you actually get to Ethan in the cutscene would shoot the window regardless, and I think I forgot whose playthrough. They didn't stumble upon that note that says that they're afraid of cold, and Ethan still shoots the window anyway. So there's that. That's Alcina Dimitrescu, mummy, so to say. And next is Donna Beneviento. I like that. I really like that. The horror sequence, even though now this is different because like even though I've watched it, but the atmosphere is just really strong that it still affected me. Although I have to say the hide and seek that comes after kind of cheapens the whole thing. I don't get why they have to go with that after a very strong moments there. I mean, I guess they were afraid that it might be too short, and I mean we're talking about facing the deformed baby, right? The deformed fetus, I guess. It's not like you're facing Angie or Donna Beneviento. So I guess they needed to put something afterwards. Speaking of Donna Beneviento, I still regret and a bit frustrated even with the fact that I couldn't get the hidden treasure just because I went to Moreau afterwards when... Hey, I mean, like, just because I went to Moreau afterwards, like, I get it. Like, when you... if you went to the tomb there, 2 mini zombies would appear, whereas after Moreau, 2 black goats would appear. But, I mean, come on, that's just annoying. Moving on, we got Moreau. Before Moreau, we did fight that wolf, though, that big wolf. Which is interesting, they actually look a lot less like a wolf, given the hair and how the face is, like, very mutated, so to say. It's very different compared to the big guys that we fought with the hammers. Which, by the way, turns out they're actually brothers. I forgot who mentioned this and how we got to know this, but they're actually brothers. The one we fought in the stronghold, and the one we meet at the beginning of the game, and the one we fought as Chris. Right, those 2 are brothers. But anyway, Moreau, we fought the big wolf, and Moreau's sequence, that's also interesting. Even though I have to say the tension of having to face him at the beginning was close to none, really. It's just a matter of, okay, let's wait until he passes, wait until he stops screaming for mama, trying to get Miranda's validation, which is very tragic, I have to say. But anyway, and then the sequence afterwards when we had to fight him while he is like stomping around, that's fun. There are like tiny layers, like for instance you have to shoot the walls when he summons them, it blocks your path, that's fun. And the spit and all that. Apart from that, yeah, it feels like kind of like fighting Alcina Dimitrescu when she transformed into that dragon. Although this time it has a much bigger area, so it kind of made it a bit more interesting. That's Moreau, and then afterwards we move on to Heisenberg, where before that we did fight the Ancient Beast. Is like pretty much like the upgraded version of, I guess this is the ending. Wait, let's get the ranking. Oh, cutscene. All right, we got a after credits scene of Rose. Oh, the graphics, man, it's crazy. Okay, never mind. The graphics looks weird.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon, it's too far away.
Okay, the audio design is a bit weird.
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
Rawspine. Rawspine?
You were being silly. I don't think the moon feels like a killer.
Sounds like they're recording in a bathroom or a much echoey chamber, not bus. Hello, Rose. Oh yeah, she's wearing Ethan's jacket, if I'm not mistaken. How exactly? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe she bought another one. She probably bought another one.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is.
It's fine. I just got here, goddammit.
Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls.
I love you.
Aw.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed. Evelyn.
Hmm?
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa. Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
Just a
I'll
joke,
show you
bro.
things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
It's from there established that she has abilities.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
You're a lot like him, you know?
What an asshole.
I know.
And wait, where is it? Did they remove it? Oh, there. Zoom in. There's a person there. Who might that be? Is it Chris or is it Ethan? The car stopped. No audio? Hello? Is everything okay? It's almost like intentional. They're trying to get you to pay attention. The father's story is now done. Time for the daughter's story. Is that the mouse? Yeah, it is the mouse. Hello. Is it stuck? Okay, there you go. Great dad. Best dad ever. Cool. 10 hours and, well, almost 11, technically. Not bad at all. A new Village of Shadows. Okay, difficulty level is available. Cool. Extra content shop, concept art, figures and challenges. Complete challenges list, la la la. Oh, no. Completion points don't shorten completion points. Can be exchanged for a variety of bonuses. New game mode, weapons, concept art, figures, etc. New movies added. Village of Shadows full version, creating the Village of Shadows. The level design, the visual development. Okay, cool. Some extra stuff. We can now get the following weapon. Which one is WCX? Not liking this. That sucked. Got no strings. Fish out of water. Up yours. Okay, sure. Alright. Don't see why not. Finally, we get to save. Jeez. There we go, finally. Jeez. That was a long one. Where was I? Heisenberg. Right. We entered a factory, which is a very huge area, which I really enjoyed. They didn't overstate its welcome. It's very straightforward. It's only 3 floors, and you don't really wander around. And there's enough novelty for each area. Like you start with the monks, I think. That's the easiest way I can describe them, with the visors, and then eventually you find the drill people, the drill men, and then with one drill, and then you shoot them on the chest. You have to wait, you have to time it. I like it. I like when fights are where you constantly brute force it, and they have to cover it, and you have to wait until they open up, and then you shoot them. That's nice, a little nice mechanic there. You have to be patient, because like I imagine that by that point you have upgraded your weapons and you're kind of OP, right? And after that you meet the guys with the 2 drills. Now the weak point is at the back. Now you have to wait until you have to bait them so that they run past you, and then you shoot them. That's also interesting. And of course the peak was the people who use turbo blasters or something, who can basically glide. That was interesting as well, although surprisingly not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. I think that is actually, they don't really have a lot of guard. I forgot, but not as difficult as I thought it was going to be. And then afterwards we fight the guy with the propeller head. Which again, I still can't shake off the fact that all of these fights, they always have that feeling of clunkiness that kind of takes me out of it sometimes. But again, I should not compare this game or any games with Souls games. It's different. It's just different. It's apples and oranges. Okay, just stop doing that. But really though, it's like, it's because of the fact that it's apples and oranges that is very noticeable to me. But anyway, it's fine. It's still fun. And after that, you basically get a tank and shoot the living fuck out of Heisenberg, which was a very easy fight, unfortunately, despite the Duke saying that, oh, Heisenberg is the most difficult one, the most challenging ones. Although I guess to be fair, we did fight him with a tank, so we got that as backup. Gotta thank Chris for that. Which, speaking of Chris, yeah, Chris could have told us what was going on. That could have helped a lot. I know that Chris said, oh, you're gonna want to be involved in all this and all that shit. But I mean, it would have helped Ethan. I mean, I know Ethan would have done it anyway. So that's a bit forced in a way, but you know what, I'll let it slide. And that's about it, huh? And then we fight Miranda. Yeah. And Miranda is quite fun. I think that's about the only point where you really have to use the guard mechanic. Whereas in other cases, you can just dodge, time your placement, your spacing, and you'll be fine. Whereas in the case of Miranda, because she's very nimble and she has very punishing combos, you just have to block. And luckily, I've already bought all of the dishes, so that helps. So yeah, those are the boss fights. Story. Now, in terms of story, it seems that everything is about family. Same like 7, Biohazard. Which, come to think of it, I think Resident Evil is called Biohazard in Japan. So calling it Resident Evil Biohazard, I don't think that was like a bit redundant. But anyway, it's a bit similar to that. In 7, Evelyn wants us to join the family, wants us to be the daddy, right? And everything about the characters, welcome to the family, Ethan, like from Jack and whatnot. And then you fight an entire family as well. So there's that. And in this one, in Village, it's also kind of related to family, but in a way that we're talking about the fights between Ethan trying to get Rose, whereas, what's her name? Miranda wants to revive Ava. So there's a lot of family things going on here that's driving the motivations of the characters. I think I'm gonna name this video, what's her name? Miranda, I'm Not Your Daughter, or something. I don't know. Just to keep it in the same theme as Evelyn, I'm Not Your Daddy. But anyway, yeah, it's fine. I guess that's about it, huh? I think if there's something that I could learn from this entire experience, that I maybe shouldn't play the games back to back, like 7 and 8 back to back. Because that kind of, just to keep the experience fresh, I guess. I could have kept it separately. So that way, like, I'm not too used to the mechanics and the feel of the game. And also, it might affect my motivation. But anyway, just a note for the future. And I know that after this, I still have Shadows of Rose, the DLC, which I'm really looking forward to. And I'll definitely play, maybe not Village of Shadow difficulty, but like the hard difficulty of the base game in third person. And I want to try playing as the bosses. I think I saw a couple of clips where you get to play as Dimitrescu. That will be interesting. So yeah, there's that. The DLC comes out next week. I'm going to record directly, and Saturday that comes after that happens to be, I think, the moment when this video will come out, will be uploaded. So right on cue, eh? Right on point. So yeah, Resident Evil Village. I enjoyed it. This one definitely felt, in terms of pacing, it's perfect, I think. There's no meandering. Unlike in RE2 remake, in the lab, it felt a bit too extensive. In RE7, I think the whole bit with the salt mines, I think we can cut that out. Whereas here, it's perfect. You get into the village, done. You get into Louisa's house, done. You move to the castle, done. You fight the sisters, done. You fight the daughters, and then you fight Dimitrescu, done. And then you move back to the village, which you can choose whether you want to explore or you want to go straight to Donna Beneviento, any way you want it. And then you go to Donna Beneviento. You enter the house, horror sequence, hide and seek, and then you move all the way to Morrow. You fight a big wolf. After you fight the big wolf, you get to the dam, to the reservoir. Just keep going, It never stops, it never meanders. And there's enough, like even in Heisenberg where it has a huge dungeon, I think that's what people like to say, legacy dungeon. Huge area. It's unique enough, it's distinct enough, it's they throw you enough variety to keep it fresh, that it doesn't feel too big. So that's nice. And afterwards, bam, suddenly you find Miranda. Oh, and like you fight Heisenberg, and then you fight as Chris Redfield, which was an interesting change of pace. It's like, oh, so this is what it's like if you can just mow down your enemies. So yeah, that was nice. And then you find Miranda. So yeah, very well paced, very fast paced, the right amount of length. It's not too short. Some people would say, like Resident Evil 3 remake, that was too short. And even the original one, people didn't really like it as much as RE2, which I agree. As much as that's probably the only one where you get to play as Jill. But I don't know. I don't know about 5 and 6. Maybe you do get to play as Jill. I thought maybe you play as Chris. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We gotta end the video. Right. That is Resident Evil Village. Again, I had a lot of fun. Can't wait to play the DLC. Gotta get right to it. And yeah. We'll see what I'll play next after this Resident Evil. After indulging with 2 Resident Evil games back to back. That is all from me for now. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and ring the notification bell icon so that every time I upload a video, it goes right to your feed. Links to my socials in the end card and the description down below as always. This is Resident Evil Village. See you guys on the next one, okay? Bye-bye.